Hello everyone, and welcome to another live stream. I am here with my brother.
Evening.
How are you all doing? We're gonna build a park together tonight.
Yeah, and we can call it the lockdown special, I guess.
Well, only for the Dutch people. Hello, my brother. Yeah, his name is Peter, or Peter if you're English. Well, still Peter, but you know.
You can do both, I won't blame you. No hard feelings, let's just keep it at that.
Yeah,
right.
So we've done 2 GeoGuessr streams in the past. It was fun, but we wanted to also do Roller Coaster Tycoon, and we've come up with a fun idea. So why don't you explain it?
Yeah, so we are going to do a build swap park, which means that we will have a timer going, and that we will build on either side, and then swap every 10 minutes. No matter if we are done with the ride or if we aren't done, no matter what we're doing, we swap immediately, and then we'll see where we get, right?
Yes, and then we'll build on the other side. So I will start on the side with the red merry-go-round, Peter will start on the side with the yellow one, and then after 10 minutes we'll see what happens. Now, First of all, thank you for the 6 months, the Endless Agent. I appreciate that.
Yes.
Also,
I will also
yeah.
say to Likes Orange that you may say my name however you want, but you can't put a Y in it. I won't have it.
Blasphemy. So, one little disclaimer. I've been playing this game for, well, pretty much on every bit of my life for the last 5 years. My brother hasn't. I
think I played it 10 years ago?
Almost 10 years ago, we played it together on skiing holiday. I remember that, and you've probably played it, like every now and then since then, but very rarely.
So I know the basics, but that's it.
Yes. So don't judge him too harshly if he doesn't know something that I do know, because, well, I've dedicated my life to this and he hasn't.
All right. It says our park entrance fee is too high. We have 2 merry-go-rounds.
It's...
This park. How can it be too high? We have not 1 but 2 merry-go-rounds.
We don't even charge for that. Money doesn't matter. We're just gonna add in more money if we need to.
How can it be too high? The price is €1, or did you just do that?
It used to be... I just lowered it to 1. So, what we're gonna do... I'm gonna set a timer on my phone, and when it goes off, you should hear it. We did test that, and he heard it, so you should as well. And that goes... the timer goes in now. So, we have 10 minutes to build whatever we like, and when the 10 minutes are over, we have to swap.
Alright, let's go. I take bottom first. Or,
well, depending on your take,
right
you take yellow.
Entrance.
Thank you for the 101 bits, Line. Okay, so I have closed down my phone, so I can't see the timer either.
No, it'll be a surprise.
It'll be a surprise. Are you in the same room? No, I'm in Groningen and he is in The Hague.
We talk on Discord. So
Yes.
we can't see each other's screen. Well, I could follow the Twitch stream, but I'm only looking at the chat. So hi Slime, hi Max. How are you guys?
We could also just look at the other side of the park. Thank you for the 100 bits, Draconomics. Is sabotage allowed? Well, we can't build in the other side at the moment, that we're building on our side. But what kind of sabotage could you do? I wonder. Because eventually both sides are, both of ours, because we're both building on either side. So if you sabotage one, you're also sabotaging yourself 10 minutes later.
I guess that's true. Oh man, I need to get through these options. I have just... Where do you change the name?
The name of what?
I am so just putting my side
ride.
full of haunted houses and crude houses and having guests stay inside.
It's
It'll
high.
be like
It's highs, not houses.
haunted highs. Get it?
Hey, thank you for the 100 bits, Don Zia and Piscary 8. We're watching YouTube videos for months and I finally got a chance to watch your stream. Well, welcome. You got to watch 2 Vos Brothers.
Yeah, double
not
the
just
fun.
1.
Double the fun, double the fun.
Hey, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Line. That's a lot. Thank you. I'm not the only one who said. I'm not the only one who said it's high. Someone in my chat did as well.
You're the MVP. Yes, Line said it. It's high. He's right. He's right.
Slime is a bit of a meme lord, so it's appropriate that he said that. You're going in big with the Giga Coaster. I mean, I'm not supposed to look at...
Are you looking at my side?
How could I miss it? It's in the middle of my screen when I'm looking at my own coaster that I'm building.
How could you miss it? Excuse me. These are... You can't just see what I'm doing and copy it. It's too easy.
I'm not copying.
Yeah.
Thank you for the gifted tip as well.
Should we call
the
in
Jizz
the VAR?
Bin. What a name.
Do we have a VAR?
A VAR? What's a VAR? A video assistant referee.
You're right.
It's a soccer term. I never watched soccer.
I sometimes do.
Whoa, thank you for the
World Championship
2,222 bits. That's a nice number.
I will not be responsible for any guests that literally die of G-forces. Let's see. This should be doable, right?
A lot of 2s for the 2. Yeah, you know what I can do? I can pick up a guest and drop him on Peter's side of the pond. So now he drowns on his side.
No, I will not have it. No, no fiddling.
He's
on
already
my
dead.
side.
I already did it.
No fiddling on my side until the 10 minutes are up.
I already did it. He's dead.
I will never forgive you. Ooh, we have a new coaster available.
Oh yeah, hang on. I'm just gonna, to make it easier for us, ignore research stages. Now we have all coasters that we will ever have available in this scenario.
You know, I remember actually, was it in Roller Coaster Tycoon 3? It had an automatic finisher.
Yeah,
You
that
could
was
automatically
3.
finish rides, which was pretty neat actually.
Yeah. That's not in this. That's it wasn't. It was pretty terrible. It didn't function all the
It
well.
was extremely terrible.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think this park is passing through any quality assurance anyway.
No,
So
probably not.
we'll just have to see.
So thank you for the 100 bits and Draconomics and the 69. Very nice.
All right.
Max.
Can we open this? Open this up. All right, let's go, guys.
Maybe instead of a
I should
10-minute
color it
timer, make it a
appropriately.
January reward thing with a minimal 10-minute cooldown. But then it's gonna be every 10 minutes anyway, because people want to do it. Unless I make it too expensive, then people can't use it. So it's pretty much the same, except now it doesn't cost you channel points.
All right, all right, all right. Let's do that. No, let's not do that.
Did you just copy my color scheme?
What? No? Did you just comment on my coaster?
Yes.
How do you know what color scheme I have?
And we could time it for particularly inconvenient moments. Fair enough, but now it could also be inconvenient moments, since...
I'm thinking that
You
maybe
know.
the train should be pink, yes. Oh, lovely.
you
It's
going-
like the bee movie. Like the trains are the flowers and the track is the bees. This doesn't make sense. I should have switched that.
Yes, it totally doesn't make sense.
Think of the flowers as the bees and the bees as the flowers and then both as a giga coaster. Let's get these sweet test results in. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Numbers, what do they mean? I have no idea. Come on, no test results, come on. Ooh. Oh,
Thank
not
you for
yet
the
available.
371 bits, Orpy. That's an odd number. Literally. It's odd because it ends in a 1. But
I
also
have
an uncommon
no
number.
guest on my right yet, why not?
Maybe
oh,
it's too
this
intense.
is nice. Oh, experiment 7. 7 is good, 7 is
Oh,
good.
that's
I will
probably
take it.
because it wasn't tested yet, so they won't ride it. They only ride it once the test results come in. Okay, my side is better because it has a lot of stalls. But that will be...
Let's agree not to use red path in the outside of your own thing.
I didn't do that, right? No.
No, I accidentally did. Alright, any suggestions from chat? Please do give them. Although I won't be able to read it all the time. I don't get them in my screen. I think Marcel does.
No,
So
I
he
use a
will relay
laptop
the
to watch the chat. Just as you use your phone.
Yeah, but I need all my attention at this game because I'm constantly trying to see how you do things.
Fair enough.
I will need some decoration. Oh, I do remember from a video that I should build path around the coaster. So here goes.
I'm just building random path. Random
Oh,
pieces of
this is
path.
a high traffic route.
Sure.
Sure, indeed. This guy doubted me. Can you believe
Also,
that?
hang on. Someone said, I forgot who, said, tell your brother you love him. I love you, bro.
Yeah, I love you too, bro.
And thank
Two
you for the
times.
200 bits, Don Zia, and the 100 bits Draconomics.
Oh, we have a new quote. Think of the
Yes.
flowers as the bees and the bees as the flower and then both as a giga coaster. Oh, this is fantastic.
And another 290 bits. Thank you, Orpy.
Alright, what should I theme it? I can bee theme it. We have flowers. Yeah,
Mine
what
i-
are the flower beds?
Mine is dinosaur themed.
I should call it Bee Movie The Ride, the movie The Ride. Bee
Like
Movie,
planet, like the
Ride.
rise of the dawn of the planet of the apes reloaded.
Bee Movie The Ride Reloaded. It fits. Reloaded.
We're getting
3.
a lot of bits. Thank you for the 69 Machismo and Orpy.
Oh, look
For
at this
another
guy.
100, best
Queuing for
38.
Bee Movie The Ride Reloaded 3. I love it.
I love it.
The Revengeing.
Thank you for the 420 bits, Max.
Or is there an animal theme?
So much support. Well, I have the Dino theme. I don't think there's specific. Well, there is like the African theme, but we can't add stuff because then we'd have to, I have to do it in a single player.
There's a jungle theme. I can add flowers.
I have a feeling that the timer could go off at any minute now. Because you talked about flowers, I'm subconsciously adding flowers as well.
At least I managed to finish a ride with decent excitement stats.
Probably higher than mine, because it's a giga.
Tell me, can you drag walls? Or
No.
do I have to build them one by one?
One by one. It's not like Zoo Tycoon.
Right.
We need a name for the Dino Coaster. Jurassic World. I don't know. World. I'm lame. Jurassic World.
Call it like the new Jurassic World movie, because that one's absurd enough. It's called Jurassic World Dominion, and it's about dinosaurs ruling the earth.
Jurassic World Dominion.
How about Jurassic Neighborhood, or Jurassic Street, or Jurassic, I don't know. Oh wow, you got on a whole parade there. Are they animatronics? Can they move?
There are animatronic dinosaurs, but we don't have access to them in this park.
We need Toto Africa to ride. That's a song, right? How do you make a ride out of that?
Yeah, it's like, I'm gonna bless the rains down in Africa. It's that song.
Ryan says there is an RCT2 style game for
that's the
Jurassic
timer.
World. That's the timer. I didn't hear it, but alright. Time to make your side better.
Restart.
Rest, let's go. Just to get on that slide, I think it's called Jurassic World Evolution, and it is really good actually. I really enjoyed that game. Alright.
Okay. So I'm gonna finish the fence that you started building. I don't know, could you guys hear the timer? It doesn't matter because I hear it and I'll just say it. I'm gonna finish what you started in the way that I thought you would like to finish it. So I'm gonna finish your fence.
Can we say that for enough channel points or something you can force a switch earlier? Does that work?
That could work. Then I would need to implement that. Doesn't take a lot of time though. Thank you for the follow-up, best create.
Make it some sort of hefty reward, otherwise people will do it all the time. What's good, what's happening?
Alright, I'm gonna quickly implement that then. Let's see. New one. Force. Build swap. I'm gonna make it fairly expensive. Let's make it that much.
I call this American Pie. Because it looks like a dick.
Alright, I've made...
No looking on my side. You'll see later.
Alright, I'll see later. Okay, so I'm now finishing up the fence that you started.
Alright, you keep an eye on the channel points.
Yes, because it doesn't give notification. Someone did give me a thing that could give a notification, but I haven't looked into that yet. Well, it gives notification, but not as a notification sound. So I should look into that, but I forgot and stuff like that. Oh, thank you.
Alright.
Oh, this is fun. Slime has given our mom a sub. That's amazing.
That's nice. That's nice.
Was that on purpose or was that randomly? Because I'm not sure if she said anything. No, I think that was random.
Well, we'll remember you always, Slime.
Also,
you are so nice.
Hi, Mom. Oh, that was on purpose.
Saving us from financial ruin all around. Alright. Can I
Oh, you did say something.
Can I just launch it so fast that it'll go off?
You can launch it into my side of the park. Then you need a launched mode, otherwise you can't test it without it being a complete circuit.
Can't change the operating mode. Alright.
No, you can't. If you change the operating mode, it needs to be closed. Not in test mode, which you probably have. I'm not looking at your screen, I'm just guessing. Oh, well, there it goes.
It crashed. It crashed. That's terrible. I can just reopen it, right? Pretend it didn't happen.
Yes, I can even reset the crash status for you so that guests don't think it's dangerous.
Oh no, I'll just lower the speed. I'll just do it downward.
Yeah, but
launch.
guests will still think it's dangerous if someone died on it.
Well, just shut up. I mean,
But there's a cheat for that to make it so that they don't think that anymore.
all right. We'll just launch it very slowly to be safe.
Could you
All
make
right,
a
use the
dueling
cheat.
coaster together? No.
Yeah, you can, but then you'd have to build it towards the other half of the park, and I can then.
Yeah, it doesn't really work in this format we're currently doing. Maybe another time if we
It
if we do
doesn't
this
really
again.
work. All right, just to be safe, I'm going to build it higher and launch it at 35 kilometers an hour because I can't go lower. All right, all right.
Thank you for the follow, Tailscore, A-Cook, and Starship57. This is already a lot of fun, this stream.
All right.
We're only barely
all right.
started.
I feel like I'm being very slow. However, I did build an observation tower.
I'm not building a lot more than you. But maybe it's because I'm paying a lot of attention to the chat.
What does chat say? Chat, do you want to
Stuff.
say anything? I'm looking, I'm listening. Tell your mom chat said hi. Yeah, sure.
Do you guys ever go to some random farm and devour a bunch of chickens?
Why, yes, all the time. What do you think?
It's a favorite
course we do.
pastime.
Yeah. Why do you ask? Is this a Minecraft related question? I don't
It's
get it.
because dude, what's your last name?
Oh, right. Right. Do we ever make devious plans to... What's that book? It's by Roald Dahl.
Like
Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Dolfje Weerwolfje.
No, not Dolphin.
Oh wait, that's a wolf, that's a wolf, not a fox. I'm dumb.
Indeed, you are. Don't let chat hear it.
They already know I'm stupid. There's literally a quote of me saying I'm stupid. it's like quote 2 or something.
Very, very nice. Very nice. Let's open this.
Yeah, it
up
is quote
now.
2 indeed. Thank you for the follow, King Dino 3. I've built something. Well, you see what it is. Chat already knows what it is. Alright, let's make a proper CCQL here. I bet you don't know what it is.
PCQL. Clown Circus Quality Life.
No, it's a classic Cody queue line. It's basically a super long queue line.
Right. I compensated by building a ride with no queue line.
So on average...
Alright, let's see. People are getting into it. People are into it. It's working.
You should
I
let your
love it.
bro build the park instead. He is building on the other side, and I'll see what it is when it's time to switch.
Yeah, don't peek on my side.
I haven't. Well, I know you're building an observation tower in a freefall, because the freefall crashed, which I got a notification from, and you told me you did an observation tower.
Fair enough, How about we add some mountains?
How about candy style? Is this becoming shitposting the park? Kind of.
No, this is serious. I won't stand
Not
for
if
this.
you're looking at what I'm building, but you won't be looking at it until it's time to swap.
I won't stand for this.
I will.
Shit posting the park. Come on, man. Alright.
Oh, this music is fantastic.
I'm sorry, I have to build a path through your dinosaurs, but forgive me.
Blasphemy! What's with the big
can't-
water square if you
can't build
aren't
on the
drowning
border.
guests? Who said I'm not drowning guests?
Did anyone use the channel reward? I don't think so. Did you make it very expensive? Then we don't have to switch all the time.
I did make it like fairly expensive. Not that expensive.
Oh man, the guests are gonna have a workout if they get here. They will have legs for days if they climb this mountain. I should color that. Oh, I can have it play more music. Open up, open up, you open up. Wait, no, close, construction. Higher, 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 higher. How high can you... Oh, that's how high. Alright.
Name the park
let's go.
Fox Brothers Park. Alright, I can do that. We of course share the entrance. But I'll do that. There we go. My brother was very sus. Apparently that's a quote I said a while ago, because it's about 110 quotes ago. Max has added a lot of quotes.
Alright, alright, now we are talking. What's a nice color scheme? I think green and pink go... Oh, that's awful, love it.
Green and pink are terrible.
I mean, no one said it had to be nice to look at. They can just close their eyes and enjoy the ride. Let's finish this with some Roman style decorating. Oh, I'm loving it. Can't build this here, Roman temple is in the way. Yes, I know, that's why I did it.
What are you doing?
I'm reinventing the classics, so to say. It sounds better than shitposting my way around with the Roman temples. You know, I've actually been to Rome, and this is way better.
I've also been to Rome.
Yeah.
But I was 7 at the time. You've been more recently, I think.
A few years ago. We had rain all the time.
Switch!
Alright.
What? What did you build?
This is a functioning park. Oh my god, what did you do? What is that coaster? No!
Why did the coaster on your side crash, bro? Why did you
No,
crash that coaster?
That's your side. That's your side. No.
No, it's your side. We swapped.
You set this up.
I set that up. I did.
I'm being tricked.
And the chat might have picked up
being
on that. I
tricked.
didn't say anything about it, but they saw me build it. Is this
I'm
little
being tricked.
coaster?
I'm being set up, officer. It wasn't me. I'll leave it there. As a testament to our sins.
I almost... it was perfect timing. It was almost too early. But what the hell did you build?
What? Don't you like it?
Oh, I love it. It's proper, mate. I'm gonna finish that. I'm not even mad.
What? You're gonna finish what?
Whatever you were building.
Well, it's a workout. You go to the circus, but first we make sure that you
Yeah,
burn
but
enough
the
calories.
decorating around it as well. I like how
Well,
you
like I
instantly
said.
went with my sabotaging idea. Yes, I did. Oh, force a swap. Oh, we swap back.
We swap back. Luckily, I managed to build 5 spiral slides in the. Who forced the swap?
Slime. Of course it's slime. It's always slime.
Tomorrow I'll be dumber than today. Who said that? It was me. Oh, that is just terrible.
That you said that during... That was not... During one of our GeoGuessr streams.
Yeah, I think my birthday was coming up and I was getting older. This
Oh.
is a terrible thing to happen.
Yes.
So we have... And do we have every coaster available? I don't think we do, right?
No, and I could have done that if I had done it before the stream, because you can't add the right types of multiplayer.
For next time.
Finish with the 6th slide and rainbow weight. What do you think I'm doing? I'm already building a thing. I've already
Yeah,
built a
what do you
6th
think
one.
my plan was?
Did you intend to build rainbow?
Well, I was going to, but then...
Then Sly had to screw it all up.
I mean, we still have a good park rating. I think it went down because we crashed.
Let's see. No, it didn't actually, because no guests died, because it wasn't tested, so
then
no
it's
guests
okay.
got on.
Then it's okay. Don't worry, guys. No one died. It's okay. So do they still trust the ride if no one died during the crash on it?
I
Or is it
believe that's
also
not
a-
a problem, but someone else once told me it was, and it was inconsistent.
Curious.
Yes, very curious.
So what are we going to do about it?
I don't know, but I'm building the rainbow all wrong.
Yeah, that sounds like you. I
There we
can't
go.
believe.
Perfect rainbow. Orange, yellow, blue, red, purple,
You know what
green.
would have been even more funny if like there was an immediate swap back and you had to suffer your own crash.
Yeah. It could, but it couldn't have been. It was like 5 seconds into the swap.
Alright, alright, alright.
Alright, there are rainbow spiral slides. There are also a few guests on the cross from... well, this actually wasn't forgotten. I tend to forget exits, but this one was on purpose. But I suppose I'm stuck with those now. Only for a few more minutes, though.
What did you do?
I just built a motion simulator without an exit. Let's see, what kind of devious
Peter needs
thing?
more chaos on his side, I love it. What are you doing? I'm reading the chat, but I can't see what's happening.
I haven't really... I've only built a wrong rainbow. So I don't know what they're on about. Oh, whoops. Hang on. That color is glitched.
What?
The color of the support of something. They're...
Testing rights is for pussies.
I try to
Wild
censor
mouse.
myself usually. I say weakling instead of that, but you
Chat-
don't have
chat.
any problems.
Chat, help me out. Spinning wild mouse coaster. Give me a name. A tale of highs and mice.
It looks like a giant cigarette. It's a Colosseum cigarette. See, I can
Oh,
build
I
a...
love the music. This is so nostalgic, actually.
I can build a right inside of this. Spinny McSpin spin.
Spinny McSpin face. Oh, I wonder how many awful color combination you could come up with. But let's decorate it with...
Oh, there are
A
plenty
tree.
of terrible ones. Oh,
Oh,
yeah, I reopened it. And then it has a 2-minute timer and then it goes.
Can you put a tree on supports?
No.
Why not?
Hang on.
Alright, let's put some abstract art here.
Where's my yellow square that indicates where I'm building? There should be a yellow square here on the land. But there isn't. There's a lot wrong with this. Or is that never there with path?
I'm enriching the park with some abstract art because you allowed that theme to be built. So I hope you like it. I think the guests will like it.
I'm also enriching my side with some abstract art.
Right. Alright, chat, give me a right idea while I still have time.
Oh, they say build a hard line.
Do we have that? I'm afraid we don't have it available, but the next best thing is the reverse freefall, which I will do now.
First free was actually not that bad. I put it in my top 5 worst coaster types, but it's not deserving of that.
Well, I'll just make it really nice for the fearful guests.
Really nice. I bet you're gonna make it crash off the top, aren't you?
No, I'm just gonna launch it at...
You can't launch
Oh,
it.
it only has one launch mode. Well, I can I not say speed? Oh, right, it's just a track.
Couldn't you save the
Oh.
park, take it offline for 2 minutes, in which you select all the other stuff and then go back online? Technically, we could do that. We can do that after this swap.
Alright, let's see. I'm... Yeah, sure, we could do that.
It should
Well, I
take in
love
the
it.
2 minutes. Imagine the Brazilian dancers. That's a good one.
The Brazilian dancers, is that a theme?
Yes, and they're massive. They're like the size of the spiral slide. And they're animatronics.
I'm calling this launched coaster the Italian Stallion. I love it.
What does it look like? I'm setting fire to the terrain around your Giga Coaster.
How dare you? All right. It's nice so far. We have a good park rating. We have 600 guests. Luckily, roller coaster guests don't have emotions. They don't have actual taste.
No, luckily they don't. Well, you
Should
have an
not
award
forget.
for the most dazzling color scheme.
Should not forget to build some shops.
Also, what do you mean 600 guests? We have like almost 2,000.
Did you just do that?
Yes.
Don't mess with the guests, man. They have free will. Chris asks, Marcel Vos, will you keep streaming twice a week?
Yes.
Or will you take a break over Christmas?
I mean, I might miss some streams here and there, but I'll try, you know, when I can, I will. By the way, we have a few entertainers. I don't know if you can see them walking around. They should be on your side as well.
I'm calling this burger bar McDonald's. Alright, there's the elephant. Don't forget to creatively name your attractions.
Oh, I haven't really named a lot of them. I've only named one, and that's my
Alright,
first ride.
We'll go through the names at the end.
I just named my 3D cinema Ball.
I am so loving this. I'm naming this poison drinks here and then making them free and watch the guests just humming it.
I already have a drink from Poison Drinks.
I'm loving this acid.
It's amazing.
Pink balloons, please. Yeah, there we go. Balloons.
Alright, after this swap, I'll just zoom out to the entire park and then I'll fix it. There we go. Stop.
Just in time to make the balloons $20.
Alright.
Oh my... Did you fucking... Sorry, language. Did you seriously build that?
Yes.
How dare you?
I mean...
You know what? I mean, we agreed not to tear down stuff, but I can build a house around it and pretend like it's not there.
I mean, I'm not the first one to build something on stream, on my stream. A multiplayer park, stuff like that's been built.
It's so obscene. It's so pink. I hate how it is.
Alright, I'll save the park. Hang on, how did I call it? What did I call it? Oh yeah, Six Flags with Bro. Then I'm going to quit to menu.
I'm disconnected, so we'll have to wait a bit, I guess.
Yes, because now I'll just be adding a lot of stuff. All the ride types. Let's see.
Not too much cheats, just the ride types and the sceneries.
I mean, I can't add cheats, but the cheats that I could do, I could already do. Just all these themings. I'll keep the water naturally colored. I'll just do all the paths. Alright, that's it. Oh, did it just... Oh no, it's just frozen because it's now actually adding all the stuff. It just takes a while. We should be fine.
I will get back into it in a minute.
Yes, thank you for the 20 bits, Magnum Davolf. Alright, save the park. Yes, overwrite please. And then quit the menu, start server. Load game.
Some time to read chat at least.
Alright, you can rejoin.
Poison drinks. How do I rejoin? Just via main menu, right?
Find the server again, you still know the password.
Alright, great. Fetch servers. Then restart the timer as well.
Okay, you're there.
Here I am.
Okay, let's go. Well, I just live streamed the password because it's not like stars, but I set the limit to 2 people, so no one can join.
We're not gonna get raided. Alright, let's get this. I'm gonna spend my entire 10 minutes wrapping up your creation.
Shouldn't take 10 minutes. Just to be sure, I set the default group to spectator, so if someone does join, then they can't build anything.
It shouldn't take 10 minutes, but it will if I build like 3 layers of walls around it. Oh, it's so... Alright, I have a better idea.
Hey, thank you for the 3 months, Mr. Mikas. So happy I could catch a stream. Always watch the VODs on your second channel. Well, happy to have you here. Are you also gonna fix the rainbow? Because I think that's even more obscene. The wrong rainbow.
No, that's fine.
Oh, you got quoted. It's so obscene. It's so pink. I hate how it is.
Yeah, indeed I do.
Has your bro ever played RCT2? Someone who has never played RCT2 can't build this. Well, most of this.
What are you pointing at? One of my creations, I hope.
Well, I'm just looking at the entire site at the moment.
So what if there was less fire and more boat hires?
Boat fire.
Boat fires. Can we get a boat fire?
I mean, you could set it on fire.
Submarine. Boat hire.
We have a lot of ride types available now. Like all 11 versions of the twist. Okay, I need to actually build something.
Why don't you build all 11 versions of the twist?
Nah, I've done that before. Hardline. Alright, I'll build a hardline.
Oh, we can now actually build hardlines.
Yes.
Entrance, exits, open.
Okay, so this is... I just instinctively wanted to make a turn after a little pre-drop. But the hardline can't do that.
We're gonna...
Thank you for the follow, by the way,
We are
Lucas.
going to need a bigger boat.
Thought you were gonna say something else.
No. These are boat hires. Can we put sharks in the water? I don't think we can. I want to.
Well, you can put crocodiles in the water because the boat hire has, or no, that's the log flume, which has a crocodile cart, crocodile boat thing.
Let's see where this goes.
Peter likes big boats and he cannot lie.
It's the sad truth. I won't even deny it. Terrible mistake there. Terrible.
You don't have to keep describing yourself.
Oh, the burns. Oh, this hurts, man. How could you say this to me? How could you say this?
You said it. I think this might be teetering on the edge of extreme intensity. We'll see. We'll see.
Alright. How about that? Oh, it's nice,
How do you get
actually.
it back to the station? Well, there's this wonderful thing called underground. Do you guys like cats? Yes, my brother has 2 cats.
Yeah, I have 2 cats. They're lovely.
Well,
And
they're
they're not
names.
in here right now, though.
How are they called?
Bento and Atsuki.
They're lovely. I watched them for a few days. When was that? Like somewhere September? Maybe early October?
Yeah, we were away and you were cat sitting, which was
Yeah,
nice.
they were lovely.
They're so nice. They're so nice. They're all cuddly and not at all mean, and they're so
Well,
easy.
it took Atsuki a few days to warm up to me. She wasn't like hostile at any point, but like on the 3rd day or something, I actually was allowed to constantly pet her.
This sounds biblical. And on the 3rd day,
Meow Lord and MacBurface. Oh my god.
no, sorry, I have actual taste. To whoever said that in the chat.
Didn't you call Pookie like Maximilian?
Ryan, come on, man. Yes, the cat survived. Alright, what happened? Oh wait, there's an observation tower in your Coliseums.
Yes.
It's like a cigar.
Someone said
with
that
an
in the stream.
observation
Someone
tower.
said it in the chat as well, yeah.
Alright. I should build a coaster. Any suggestions, chat?
Every time I open up a park, I get another version of the ride price manager in my plugin list. Something's wrong there.
I'm looking at the preview of the LIM launch coaster. Look at this. And there's a random Eiffel Tower in the background. It even sits on a hill where it shouldn't be able to sit.
Oh, that's because that's the TGV coaster, which is not one of the expansions. I wondered why it was there. Why is there the TGV coaster, not the LIM coaster there?
It's really weird.
Bobsled is a great idea. You can build a bobsled. I don't know how long the timer is, but I have a feeling it won't be finished before the end of this swap.
You can build a double-deck carousel, and you can build multiple on top of each other.
Yeah, then you have a quadruple decker. I'm gonna Egyptify this side.
Egyptify, what does that mean?
Oh, you'll see. A nasal swap.
Why can you even test a merry-go-round? I mean, does it even do anything?
Yeah, it goes around. It gets the stats, because guests don't like riding rides that don't have stats.
But then it gets the stats and then nothing, because the stats are always the same.
Yes.
Or can you set the launch speed higher?
Oh wait, no, on the merry-go-round even, you get the stats immediately after you test or open it, because they are already determined. You can change it by changing the number of rotations, but that doesn't, you know, then you change it and retest it and you immediately get them. Alright, I think I've made my mark on that side for this time. Quite so, in fact.
I hope we don't have to switch yet, because I have to finish this.
We'll see. You know what? I'm just gonna start building another coaster. So that you might have to finish it.
Merry-go-round to max rotations. Can I do that?
I think 25. I mean, if I use cheats, we can do to 255. If I enable a certain cheat.
25 is fine. I mean, the guests also need time to sample my 4 boat hires.
What did you do?
I mean, otherwise, how are they going to enjoy themselves?
4 boat hires.
Alright, now to decorate. Where are my Brazilian dancers?
They're probably under the question mark, because we don't have enough space for all the themes, so they just go all under the question mark. Let's see. Yeah, I do see them. Slightly above halfway. There are 2 of them called Mardi Gras Dancer.
Waitress?
No, Mardi Gras Dancers, between a lot of walls.
Let's see then. Giant guitar, love it. Mardi Gras dancers. Are they in the question mark then?
Yes.
Jazz band member? Oh yeah, they're so huge.
Yeah, they're massive. I once built a park where there were a few of them, and that entire park was quite questionable.
Is this appropriate for kids?
Well, that was basically the point of that park, because I built animatronic octopuses behind it.
What was Chris Sawyer thinking?
This wasn't Chris Sawyer who did the expansion. This is expansion scenery.
Yeah, but someone did the expansions.
Yeah, it wasn't Chris. Where's my Brazilian dancers? Peter 2021. You have a quote now.
Oh man, I can't say anything in here.
No, neither can I. I mean, I have like 240 quotes to my name.
Yeah, but they're not as...
Some are, some definitely are. I don't know what the most vulgar ones are, but some aren't very appropriate for kids.
Oh, I should build a rock tour band bus to host all these sensors. Oh, I have a network desync.
No matter. I mean, you can rejoin if you want, but network desync shouldn't influence too much.
So we can just keep on, and you are also keeping on.
Yes.
So we're still
Swap.
in the same park. All right.
I need to swap.
All right. Don't hate the player.
Timer's
hate the
restarted
game.
again. Oh, you built land around my thing.
Do you have to restart?
No. Just build. I've already restarted the timer.
All right.
What did you do? What a mess.
What? You built an unfinished coaster. I should continue this. All right, back to station.
Yeah, I also built a few pyramids.
Yeah, I see the Great Pyramid of Hardline.
the great pyramid line. Pyramid wall.
You know what? I won't mess around. Oh, not enough cash. We have no cash.
What do you mean we have no cash? We have plenty of cash.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hang on, I can make this more. There we go, I've maxed out the cash. Also, it's now year 420.
Nice. Now let's get building. Let's get building.
What the? What is this? What did you do with that one queue line from the
What?
merry-go-round that's broken down?
Do we have mechanics then?
Yes, but I don't know if they can find it if the path is broken up like that.
I should build more
This
coasters.
is terrible.
I mean, the game is called Roller Coaster, not...
Time for some octopus statues. That was my idea, yes. Next to the Brazilian dancers.
I do like your hardline color scheme. It's very unpleasant. Oh, it even goes underground.
Otherwise I couldn't get back. There you go. Oh, wonderful. Remember, your mom was watching. I don't care. I mean, I've literally built this before on stream. She could have been watching then.
No, she's probably lost interest. We're not that interesting.
Usually she doesn't watch for that long. For like, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes. Which makes sense, because, you know, she wants to support me and now you as well. But it's not like, you know, she's into Roller Coaster Tycoon. So, did you tell her that we were going to do this? Because I didn't.
No, I didn't.
Ah, that was a surprise for her as well.
Yeah. Alright, alright, alright.
Goodbye, family friendly.
This is the good stuff. This is the good stuff.
Only like 3% of my audience is under 18. And most of them are probably still like 15, 16, 17.
Maybe you have like an army of 9-year-olds watching and you just don't know it.
Well, once someone sent me a picture on Twitter of their 4-year-old watching me.
See?
But then again, you know, I try to not swear too much, just to keep it vaguely family friendly, but just because a few 4-year-olds might be watching me, I don't have to constantly be family friendly. Technically, anyone could be watched by 4-year-olds.
This sounds like a very creepy statement. At any time, 4-year-olds could be watching you.
Is it 4-year-old or 4-year-olds?
Would you rather fight one 4-year-old or 4-year-olds?
Good question.
Or 1-year-olds?
Might switch to ISAP stream if things get weirder. Ah, ISAP, I used to watch him. He's a Bloons Tower Defense YouTuber slash streamer.
Oh.
He used to, back in the day, make videos with a robot voice, because he wasn't secure enough, you know, he didn't have the confidence to use his real voice, which is fair. But now he just uses his real voice. My right ear is currently really enjoying the merry-go-round music.
I should put more music on my rides. That's what I should do. Rock style, yes, rock style.
I have no age. I am an entity. Oh, you're God. Interesting. We have God watching. A knight that says knee. That's a good reference.
You can just say, what is it? There's a word in that movie, and it hurts them.
Knee!
No, it's it or something.
No, it's knee.
No, knee is what they say.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it might be it. That's true. Like they got a shrubbery.
A shrubbery! A shrubbery.
A double interlocking loop. Should I go for that? I could, after these uncomfortable hills. Let's see, let's go up. Oh, need to go one further. I think, considering the things you built, I mean, they're not like complicated coasters or anything, but I think you downplayed your abilities a little bit.
Oh, you are literally, so it's not like it's complicated.
I mean, it is not complicated, no, but you know, you made it seem like you barely knew how the game worked, which is not true.
No, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. I built a flower power path, which is
hang on.
lovely.
Oh, this is
Can I
cool.
build exploding mini golf?
How did I manage to build that loop in between? What? Okay. Cool. Skiffle loop interlocking with figure 8 loop. I think we already have enough versions on this, right? It's already on 6. I've never seen that before. No, neither have I. Aw, rip merry-go-round music. There are never enough inversions. I don't think the guests agree with that. B-movie, The Ride, Reloaded 3, The Matrix has broken down.
No. That's our best ride. Now no one will come to the park.
It'll be fixed. We don't need anyone to go to the park. We already have 200 million in the bank. We can just close the park and just keep it for ourselves.
Yeah, we could just sell the land.
Yeah.
Sell it to a real estate developer. Watch them build houses. And charge insane rent. Maybe people could live in there. I built a crude house. People could live there.
What did you build? Oh, crooked house.
Or
might be something here. Oh yeah, it's there.
So is there a maxi golf? Like there's a mini golf? Is there?
I mean, mini golf is, you know, maxi golf is just golf. Not in the game, but you know, in real life, that's just golf. Someone asked how many minutes seconds was an RCT2 in-game year again? About 53 minutes, 56 seconds, if I remember correctly. Well, that may differ slightly between operating systems, but with slightly, I mean like a few seconds between computers. It's not quite an hour. The funny thing is, if you have a ride and it says it takes 40 seconds, according to the in-game, you know, timer in the stats window, it actually only takes 32 seconds, because the timers, like there are 2 different times running at a different rate, which is really weird, but that's how that works. Needs more corkscrews. Well, not the vertical drop coaster, because that one doesn't have access to corkscrews. I can build a tiny one.
I build a coaster. What shall I do? I'll build another hardline. I'll show you how to build an actual good hardline.
Well, I have a feeling that I'm gonna have to finish that.
Well, is it time?
I don't know, not yet, but it's probably quite close.
Is the hardline coaster actually an existing coaster?
Yes. Mostly in Japan and in America, but I've heard that the ones in America are generally shit compared to the ones in Japan.
I just built a hardline and then I could build a corkscrew and now it's a different coaster. I have no idea what's happening.
Oh, that's because I built a corkscrew. That might be because of the desync and then a bug happened. Hang on, a guest just drowned.
Did we switch?
Well, I didn't notice anything, but you were influenced by what I built. No, not yet.
So just
if you want to get rid of the desync, you can just leave and rejoin again.
I will. There's a few hiccups in the multiplayer, but overall it's working really great.
Yeah, well, these kind of bugs with suddenly building someone else's ride. If you're doing multiplayer streams, you're gonna see that a lot more. And I have done multiplayer streams.
Alright, hardline, where were we?
That sounds like a romantic date night with the hardline.
No, isn't everything romantic with the hardline? It needs to, I need to have a...
Why are guests drowning? Right? Where are they drowning? What have you done on your side?
Oh, nothing. Why are the guests drowning?
Where does it happen? Yeah, it does happen on your side. I'm not quite looking at it, but... Oh, swap!
Oh, right. Sorry for the hardline. Oh, you built a coaster.
You forgot an exit line of one of the Ferris wheels.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Usually it's me who forgets the exit lines.
At least they went on the on the wheel.
There's people... So, Max actually made a bingo card of things I do during a stream and gave them out to other people, and forgetting an exit line is on there.
Alright, what did you do? You built 7 loops? No, 5.
6. But there's one element that's 5 and then there's one big one earlier in the ride. Okay, I fixed the exit line for you. From a Reddit thread, someone calculated an in-game year should be 53 minutes and 56 seconds long. Well, that's the exact number I gave, and I'm pretty sure that that was me who calculated that. Check the username.
Will you finish my Heartline coaster and check out my mini golf or my maxi golf?
Where is the Heartline? Oh, there. Oh, that path. Oh, it was you. Yeah, it was me.
I think people will love it.
Yes, I like it. Also, I don't think I calculated it. No, I did. I measured the length of a month and then I just calculated how long a year and a day was. Make their water transparent. Oh, I can. There you go. A tale of highs and mice has broken down.
Oh, that's one of mine.
It'll get fixed. We have plenty of mechanics. 53 to be exact.
There's a few guests lost. Did we lose an exit path somewhere where they could just roam around the park?
Yes, very early on I deliberately missed an exit line.
Where I need to get on
it's currently on your side. It's motion sim.
Where is it? Where is it?
It was like my first time on that side I built it.
Alright, well, I'll just leave the guests be then.
Drown their wandering guests. No, we love them.
Indeed we do.
Oh, there goes Ferris wheel 2. I messed up this queue line. I think you never connected the underground observation tower either. Oh! Yeah, but those guests aren't dying, they're just disappearing into the void. That's different.
What?
So, the observation tower through the big thing, to the Colosseums, I think doesn't have an exit line. I did forget that, someone in the chat pointed that out. And if guests fall underground, they'll at some point just disappear. They don't die, they just disappear and your guest count goes down by 1.
Did Chris Sawyer program that?
Well, usually that's not possible to happen.
What?
You can't... No, what? You can... hang on, that is possible. Never mind. But
yeah.
It's not like meant to do that. And they technically, I think they just kind of leave the park when that happens.
I'm out.
I think whenever a guest like goes out of bounds, it kind of leaves the park. But there's no like anything. It's not like bedrock layer like there's in Minecraft that prevents guests from leaving the park down below.
Imagine if they get stuck underground, like 60 meters underground.
Yeah. Oh, whoops. That's a few dead guests. My bad.
Your bad. I'm calling this the Hogwarts Express.
I'm calling whatever I'm building Stairway to Heaven.
Is it the Heartline?
No. It's Path.
Is it the stairway?
Yes, and it goes up. To the heavens.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. I should decorate this with... Yes, got it.
Oh, hang on. I have a great idea. Can I finish this in time? I should be able to. It's really simple. Nah, I want to do a little bit more. There we go. Much better.
Dark Age theming. Not quite what I was looking for. Is there a castle theme?
Yes. But it might be under the question mark if there was not enough space for all the tabs.
I suppose it is.
And we do that. Like that. And then that, and then we do... Hang on, how does that work? Nah, screw it. Good enough like this.
It'll do. It'll do.
I think we need a few more guests, because this is quite in the back of the park, and I'd like guests to get here.
So we should advertise.
No, I just spawned in. I spawned in like 2000. Much easier.
Always taking the easy way out.
Yeah, obviously. Why isn't the option I want here? That's weird. Oh, it's there now. Found it. They've changed that again.
How can I put a launch?
Toilet on top of the hill, the only toilet. I'll build a toilet there. Oh, hang on, I need that for that. I've used a little cheat for this toilet. Disable support limits, otherwise you can't build it that high.
What does LIM mean in LIM launch coaster?
Linear inducted motors? Linear induction motors? Something like that.
Okay, it's better just put LIM. Limit time. Right, now to color this right. And I will color the pink.
Linear induction motor. I think it was pretty close, right?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, this should be red. The middle thing, because I accidentally screwed that up, and so I need to fix that. Oops. There we go. That's fixed.
So this is an actual, it's the TGV coaster. Which means I should put an Eiffel Tower near it.
Ah, we do have that available. The Brazilian dancers are monsters compared to it. They're like half the size of the Eiffel Tower.
The Eiffel Towers are also quite small.
I mean, any kind of size here is wildly inconsistent. By the way, the animatronic dinosaurs you asked for like way earlier, you have them available now.
In the Jurassic theme?
Well, under the question mark. Like at the very top.
Oh,
Technically they're under like prehistoric theme, I think, but there was no space for prehistoric theme anymore.
Yeah.
Pick a coaster type for us to build. Okay, after the next swap, we both have to build that coaster type. Whichever you're gonna pick.
Yeah.
Also, I missed a few things. The Mr. Mika's sub I did get, but I missed the follow by Sycorax. 15 minutes
thanks,
ago.
Sycorax. I'm gonna scroll through chat.
So whatever.
Now, Led Zeppelin 2 million euros. Sorry, won't do.
Yeah, because I built a built a stairway to heaven. Guess they're actually using it. Maybe it's because they have to go to the toilet. There's a toilet at the top.
Did we get a coaster to build?
Not yet. He says, let me think. Oh, thank you for the 100 bits, Voodoo 3.
Yes, thank you.
Or, if I were English, Voodoo Toys.
And hello to your sister as well, visiting for Christmas. Where are you?
Oh, hello from me and my sister. Yes, I see it now.
Yeah.
It was Minisus. No, someone else said that. A knight that says knee hasn't set a coaster type yet.
A big boat water drop. The
it's
water
swap
ride
time.
with the big boats. Alright, a big boat water drop.
Okay, so the water ride with the big boat is a splash boat. It's not a coaster. What did you do?
What did you do? This is quite a workout if you just need to go to the toilet. And also, why are there no railings on the path?
Look at what I did next to the Heartline coaster.
We're going to build splash boats.
Yes, underwater rides. But look at what I built next to the Heartline.
4 ATMs and a boat hire. How did you do that?
On land. I used a few cheats.
These guests must be crazy strong.
We
Alright,
we
so
kind of
both
agreed to
built-
not use cheats, but I did anyway because I think it's fun.
We both have to build a splash boat, and
Yes.
let's make it a context on who builds the best one. Me, of course, but let's pretend like we're having an actual competition.
Well, everyone's going to vote for you just because you're not me.
Well, we'll see about that.
Made the Siberian urban hellscape. Yes, like Norilsk. Like the Norilsk is voted the most depressing city on Earth. Like some mining city in northern, not quite Siberia, but like the middle of Russia and then very northern.
But
Maybe
where
that
did
is
I
Siberia.
make a Siberian hellscape then?
Well, it's all the same, like tower block.
Oh right, yeah. Sorry about
You also
that.
made, what's it called? A miniature railway.
Yes, it's very nice. I call it the Hogwarts Express.
Hey, we have the best water rides in the country, but one of those water rides is a land canoes.
If this is the best water rides in the country, the water rides in this country really suck.
They do.
Oh man, and this big splash boat must be the most unexciting ride you could ever build. You can literally do nothing with it, but go up and then go down.
You know what you can do? You can get 17 excitement with it.
Yeah, but you can't even build. You can only build a photo section.
No, that's not true. You have S-bands.
Yeah, that's so nice. I will put the S-bands and have it be exciting. I mean, I think like after 2 meters, the ride also drastically slows down already.
Yeah, it slows down quite quickly. 2 meters is a bit, quick, but it's fast. Oh, you can't make a pole, Max.
It
That's
doesn't even
weird.
go that high. Who suggested this and why did you do this to us?
It was a knight who says, nee.
A knight who says nee. Why? Why this specific ride? It has no redeeming qualities. At least
Thank
I
you for
will
the follow.
say that.
Scout it out. Oh, that's a great quote. We agreed to not use cheats. We did anyway because it's fun. I mean, most fun thing is just to use cheats, make something absurd, and then have you go, bro, later when it's your turn, when we swap, like, what the hell did you build?
Yeah, what the hell did you do?
Well, land
Oh,
canoes.
This is turning out real nice.
I'm having to maneuver in between your Siberian hellscape buildings.
Yes, well, consider it an added challenge.
Oh, I do.
And no hate on my, Siberian hellscape. Like, come on, it's nice.
I swear I didn't do that, Max. I don't know why you can't make balls.
You know that a lot of people are actually going on this golf ride.
No, it's not a lot of people that are going on it. It's just that it has such a low throughput that if even a few people go on it, a queue already forms.
Why does it have a low throughput anyway?
Because it's a slow ride. Guests don't golf that fast.
At least they can practice the same hole a lot of times.
Yeah, they can.
Alright, what should I name these splash boats?
Still think a chairlift with one station at 922 kilometers per hour and just 2 tiles will be fun. We've done that before and you put my mom on it.
What?
Yeah, they named the guest Marcel Vos's mom and she went on it. Well, that was a bit bigger, but she survived, I think.
I love how we can just rename guests. Like, imagine you enter a park and then suddenly you have a different name. We have power that no one should have.
Yeah, or the classic where you name a ride your mom and then a guest, I want to get off your mom or your mom was great. And then
I'm
they
naming
can-
this guest, this guy went on the hard line, so we'll know who he is.
Either of your names is not allowed by Twitch. Hang on. So
What?
Twitch either thinks Marcel or Peter is offensive?
No, they don't.
Better splash boats.
And you can't pull yet, and you have to look at mine as well. But I'm not
Yeah.
done decorating.
I'm not done building. I might need to hurry up. I don't know how long the time is. But mine's pretty massive. Oh, force a build swap. We have to swap.
Oh,
Stop.
Alright,
Build
then
and swap.
first thing we do is
Mine is
judge
not
the
done.
splash boats. And yours is not done, so let's see what that says about who has the better build.
I suppose you do. Yours is absolutely tiny.
At least I finished it. What is this monstrosity?
Yours is tiny, but at least you finished.
Yes, stop it. Alright, I can't even see where I'm going.
Just finish it.
There's a volcano in the way.
You built that volcano. Pirates of the Pond, that's a nice name with a lot of pandai. That's a multiple of panda.
Bandai. Oh my god.
I like wrong
this is
plural.
terrible. So we can have the poll now.
Max, can you ban that guy? Because that's a scam and spam. Oh, and he just said BRB. I'll do it myself. Oh, it's a user. Let's see. Is that the ban? Yes, it is. Good. He did, you know, buy likes and followers and then did a link.
I want to buy some likes and followers.
I mean, if you have a Twitter or Facebook, do people even Facebook anymore? But if you have a Twitter, I can tell people to follow you.
I don't Facebook anymore.
Do you Twitter? Do you? You don't social media a lot.
I don't. I don't like it.
I don't.
People don't need to know what I'm up to.
I don't social media a lot either. I do use social media a lot, but to follow other people. I don't broadcast myself on stuff like Twitter and Facebook. I mean,
it's surprisingly hard to get your boats back to the station, by the way. But I managed.
Use Pandai in one of your coming videos. I don't think I will. You know, I used Heis in my video. Okay, Max, like in the 2 minutes you left, someone needed to be banned. So I did that, which was absolutely fine. It's like the timing on that. But you know, the reason I used Heis in my video is, you know, because it's a joke I do on Twitch, but also it's a well-known joke. But if I say Pandai, it's not a well-known joke and people just think I'm weird. You know what? I just mindlessly built some flat rides. I should decorate your splash boats.
I was already starting on that, but you can certainly finish it up.
I will.
We're getting there with the park.
Remember when we said we probably wouldn't need to go past the lake?
Yeah, famous last words.
Well, first words. But yeah, I got the joke.
How many boats can this ride have? Answer is a lot, apparently. It should play...
It should be 31. No, more even, because increased limits.
Yeah. Alright, we're just gonna see how this goes.
Let's see, what shall I... There's a lot of stuff I could build. Oh, I know. That. Perfect. Oh, that's a meaty sound. I love that.
I'm scared for what will happen when we swap. Damn, it will take forever to go one round on your,
It will.
These things go so slowly. And there's already guests on it, poor guest. You don't know what you're going to. You will be gone for hours, months.
Oh, we have a desync again, I think, because I just got randomly opened a lot of windows.
I'll rejoin.
It might be because of the thing I built. Hang on. Another window got randomly opened when you were already gone.
I'll just rejoin.
I'll delete whatever I delete. What's going on? Oh. Okay, we need to swap. What? We need to swap.
We swap. Alright, we're swapping.
Okay, so nothing was wrong. I'll explain in a minute.
What did you do? You explain that first.
I built a few cogwheels.
Your cogwheels, yes, I see.
Yes, Slime, it was my auto-clicker, which I hadn't turned off. It was my fault. There was nothing wrong with the game. So everything's fine. But yeah, I built a few cogwheels. This thing is gonna take forever to complete.
Yeah, right? It doesn't even have the first one yet.
It's not even halfway yet.
It was actually a pain to complete too, because of all the volcanoes.
I mean, you could have just gone over it. It's a fairly high support limit.
Yeah, true. It's such a stupid ride. Why, of all the rides in the game, did we get this one suggested to us?
Oh, because it's stupid, because it's funny. Let's face it. What shall I build? What shall I build?
Mark says, should have been a random person to make up for missing the spammer. Yeah, random is fair.
Just ban my brother.
No. Don't ban me.
No, yeah, let's not do that.
I will fight you.
You're halfway across the country.
Well, I will fight Max.
I don't know where he lives. I do know he's Dutch. So he can't be too far away. Thank you for the follow. Jinko2.
2 miles, well, at least 20. Alright. We're getting there with the park. I think I should add some decorations. We haven't used the Asian team much yet.
This is like our own version of the cursed park without any cheats. Except the land boat hire.
And the Stairway to Heaven?
No, that's not cheats.
How did you get the railings off?
Well, if you select railings, there's just one empty slot. That means no railings and no supports.
Awful. Awful.
So that's not actually cheats.
Oh, a lift needs 2 stations. Well then, how do you build the other station in the lift? Ah,
just
there it is.
Build it.
Well then, allow me.
I'm gonna build the most interesting path.
So I can... Oh, there's the empty one.
What's the time length of the splash boat? The splash boat's not been finished testing yet.
That is so risky, but it doesn't. It won't even give you an entrance sign for the queue line.
No. There's a rock band in the way. Want to build paths, but there was an entire rock band in the way. I don't know how to ban a mod. I think only I can ban a mod. Which is a good thing. Imagine if I couldn't ban mods and one went rogue. Okay, I've built a space rings that's quite difficult to get to.
Well, they are called space rings after all.
Fair enough. Hang on, I did that wrong. There should only be one of them. And I'll call it Quarantine.
I think we already have a ride called Quarantine, but alright.
Now we have another one. Hi Marcel, I've been following your YouTube for a long time, the first time seeing your stream. Well, welcome Jason! Ban the streamer. just gonna hang up on Discord. I'm on my own now. You cannot ban the streamer.
I love that guests are actually going on all these insane rides.
Yeah, they're actually queuing up en masse. Like there are lots of guests queuing up for the one space ring. Hang on. Are they... Why are they just... At the entrance they immediately walk back. Hang on.
What?
They're not actually in the queue. Oh, the first few weren't. The rest is.
This is terrible.
They're in the queue, but they're in the queue of the space rings and they're heading for B-movie The Ride Reloaded.
Like, my computer is actually getting hot from this lag stuff. And my computer can usually handle a lot.
Mine is fine. Yours was better than mine. You bought yours later. It was like a little bit better. Wasn't it?
Yeah, but I don't know. I am lagging though, but maybe it's the cogwheels.
It should, if there's any lag, it should be the conch wheels, yeah.
Can I? Alright.
My ban hammer is itching. I want to ban someone. You know what's interesting? YouTuber Tom Scott, yes, I mentioned him again. He's also on the bingo card. He actually once made a real ban hammer. He made a game where one of his friends played it. It was like a VR game. And he had a hammer that he used to smash statues. The statues were connected to usernames from NerdCube's streams, who's another YouTuber. And then the harder he hit them, the longer they got banned for. So like 5 minutes, 6 minutes, if it was a really hard hit. That was really cool. Completely useless, but really cool.
Poor users.
I mean, it was all fun and games. Users were asking to be banned.
Is there a YouTuber named Scott Tom? I don't think so, Slime.
Undoubtedly, there is an account named Scott Tom on YouTube.
You think so?
There are like billions of accounts. Probably at least one is named Scott Tom.
Are there literally billions of accounts? I mean,
Yes.
everyone that has a Google account technically has a YouTube account.
Yeah, but lots of people have multiple accounts. And, you know, bots have made lots of accounts. So there are billions of accounts. What?
Hey, why can't I open this right? Are we desynced?
Yeah, I just started building Cobra,
Yeah, that was me.
which you built.
Alright, I'll get back into it. It's not super stable yet. It works fine.
I might remove the... I think it might have something to do with the conch wheels.
Alright, we'll remove the cogwheels.
Stuff like that, which causes a lot of
I'm
lag.
back into it. I'm back
can
into it.
do stuff like that. Yeah, I saw.
I love how these Brazilian dancers are doing the wave.
No, but it's mostly also the squids. This park is nuts. It absolutely is. All right. I have a multi-dim,
What's that?
multi-dimension coaster.
Yeah, no, don't ban Slime. Slime is probably one of my favorite people on this channel.
Slime is probably the most active person in my Discord Twitch.
I know, I love Slime.
Slime has a weird obsession with salmon pink.
Wait, what?
Whenever I build a big ride, he uses the color reward. You know, I have a channel point reward, change the colors right, and he always makes it salmon pink. It's not enabled right now, you can't do that at the moment, but whenever it is available, he always does it. And it's my least favorite color, and that's why he loves it so much.
Salmon pink. It's like it's like dark shaded beige. It's such a weird.
Yeah. It's like a mix between brown and pink.
Yeah, I know.
It works in certain places, but are you just painting your entire side salmon pink right now? I have a feeling. I'm not looking, but I have a feeling.
Well, no, I wouldn't dare.
There is a random quote command. I think it's just quote, like exclamation mark quote. That should be like the default command. Should be random.
It's the color of flesh. It's so good. Slime, are you a cannibal? Should we be worried?
Italian stallion has broken down. Oh god, we get this bug again. Let's get rid of you. Has nothing to do with the breaking down.
My great right names are getting some attention.
Oh, no. There we go, that's how it's done. No, there's the wrong way around again. There we go, that's the right way around. And the queue line.
Can't construct here. Footpath.
Oh, swap! Swap!
Alright,
I'm only halfway done building my queue line at the exit.
You can finish my wooden roller coaster.
Okay.
Can you tear down the cogwheels? They're lagging up my screen so
Yes,
bad.
I can. I'll keep a few. I'll keep one tile of them. Okay, what did you build? You built a massive woody. Nice. And you built you built the lift like halfway up for some reason.
What? No, did I?
It's not on the ground, the lift.
We should hire more mechanics because the notifications are telling us that it's not going well.
No, I mean, rides break down a lot. That's just how it works. We have 50 mechanics, that's plenty, but...
We now have 84.
85.
Nice.
194.
Oh, this LIM launch coaster is not getting up the hill. Alright, try again. Hope we don't get swapped before I finish this masterpiece of a coaster.
And if you're building fairly quickly, you'll be able to build it in 10 minutes.
Unless not, not if we get a forced swap.
We can't. It's not long enough ago yet.
Oh, nice. Then this will work.
Where's Peter's salmon pink coaster? Yeah, no, I don't think he's actually made it. Maybe because he hates it as well.
I was gonna get around to that, but then we had to swap. I was gonna paint it salmon pink, but so sad.
Also, bro, did you know, you see the blue flag in the bottom right of the build menu?
Yes.
Click on that. It'll test the ride with a ghost.
Oh, right. So I'll know I'm killing my guest way in advance.
Yeah, RCT3 has had that as well, remember? And it was very useful, and they implemented it, the OpenRCT2 developers implemented it here as well.
Yeah, this is nice. You can see if it makes a hill, and you don't have to finish the entire thing and then test it.
Yeah, so you can also see if, you know, your dinghy slide crashes because it takes a hill too quickly and stuff.
Was Chris Sawyer actually involved in RCT3?
No. Well, I think he had like a tiny advising role or something, but not involved in like actual developing.
Oh, then he didn't do a very good job at advising. Well, no, the game is okay.
The game could be a lot
okay for what it is.
RCT3 is quite a good game, it's just that Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 is a lot better.
Yeah, so sad.
Why doesn't the blue flag change to a blue stoplight in RCT1 theme? Because there's no graphics for that. Oh yeah, bro, you probably don't have that, but on my screen, like when I open and test or close a ride, it's not a flag, it's the traffic light from RCT1.
Is that a mod?
It's just a theme you can change. You can change colors of all your theme. Someone, I think that was Neri who did that, made an entire salmon pink theme, so that every color is salmon pink and every button is salmon pink.
You gotta love the dedication. But can I just select the color salmon pink in the menu?
Like if you do edit theme, you can do it somewhere. So funny story, in one of my episodes of my Let's Play, I turned my entire UI salmon pink. That was last month. I haven't changed it back and I played quite a lot since. I've legit grown used to it now and I don't want to change back. Oh my god. For anyone who doesn't know, I'll show off. I probably won't be able to see this at the moment, of course.
I hate I hate salmon pink.
But
it is so ugly.
This is my salmon pink theme. It's very salmon pink. Everything is salmon pink. Every like all the colors are fine at the moment, but like of the park. But every button, every window I have open is entirely salmon pink. Where am I in relation to the station?
I can't even see the dividing path anymore.
This is a weird coaster. I'm having a lot of trouble finishing the coaster. What did you do?
No, not pinky pink.
You stole my idea of making the wooden coaster pink.
It's the best coaster to have an obscene color. It didn't make the hill. I'm so sorry.
Thank you for the follow, ooh timer.
I will construct.
Oh my god, that's bright.
What?
It's very Dutch.
What is?
Thank you for the follow, Bricklayer 7. You know what, I'll change my theme back, because that's actually horrible. The color is fine, but it's the theme that's terrible. Now, where did I do that again? There we go. Fixed that. Now I need to do the queue line for the ride.
Oh, and we're still at 999 park rating at least.
Yeah.
How do you save a design again?
In the stats window, once it's tested, there should be like a floppy disk save button. But, you know, this entire park is saved, so you don't need to save the design. Unless you want to rebuild it, because you can now build saved designs in multiplayer.
See?
Did you finish my queue line for the... I don't remember what ride, but there was a ride I hadn't finished the queue. Well, technically it was the exit line, but I used the queue line.
I did not actually.
There might be guests stuck on that now.
Not my problem.
Well, the wooden coaster now has a big fat queue line. Why is boterham your favorite Dutch word? Karandrakis, it's a terrible word.
It's not a terrible word, it's just a word.
It's a terrible word, I hate it. No, I don't hate it, but I would give it like a 5 out of 10 for a word. Yeah, I'll make it even more obnoxious, candy style. Ding 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 ding. I love it. Sure, I'll name it Boterham. This park was a terrible mistake.
No, I think it's going fairly well. People are having so much fun here. Look, we have a 999 park rating. One of the flaws of this game is that it is way too easy to have a 999 park rating.
You say that. When I was young...
Yeah, when you were young.
The problem was often the park rating in the scenarios.
Once you know, there's like, it's a trick. It's not a skill, it's a trick. Hire enough handyman and
but you need,
mechanics.
To be fair, you need money for that. And we're kind of cheating on the money part here.
Still.
I kind of agree, but, you know, for young kids, you know, age 8 or something, it's not all that easy. Sure, I've seen Marcel click a button to maximize park rating. It's off. There is a cheat for it, but it's off. I mean... Look at the park rating, bro. I'll quickly make it 0. And it's back to 999. 0.
So if you put it to 0, will it automatically go back up, or will everyone just leave?
No, it's 4 spark rating. I just enable and disable that. Also, look at the guests. Bam!
What? 4,000.
Balloons. Balloons everywhere. Disco balloons.
This is nice.
Look at the disco balloons.
Don't let me distract you from while I built my salmon pink coasters all over the place.
I love this pyramid wall.
It's like the Great Wall of China, but then pyramids.
The Great Wall of Egypt.
Sort of. Oh, sorry. Alright, let's get that done. Do I still have time before we have to swap again?
I don't know. I'm currently building a really long queue line, but it's actually a normal path. But guess we'll still have to walk through it to get to the right. The Great Wall of Giza. Nice. Oh, we're bugged. Pink 6?
What? Silence.
It wasn't my It wasn't my fault that I got to see that.
Why did you paint it bright orange?
You aren't supposed to look. Oh, swap!
Okay. Well, now I can see. You painted it bright orange. What did you do?
Why did you?
See?
Why did you build a bunch of tiny coasters on the left?
I just wanted to work pink coasters. Okay. Hey, thanks for the sub, Nick.
Yeah, thank you for the 14 months. It's a lot.
Yeah, that's nice.
I mean, you do have a founder's badge. It means that he was one of the first 10 people to
thank you,
sub.
Slime. At least someone with taste is in the chat.
It's like it's a good thing that the guests don't have taste, which we did mention earlier as well. Just finish all the...
What are you on about Boterham?
Oh, thank you for the bits, Slime. He likes you so much, bro, that he's given me bits for your creation. Look at those beautiful fleshy
it goes
boys.
into the family account.
Now, Slime likes big fleshy boys.
Are we big fleshy boys?
Well, I am.
Damn. You know that I'm gonna make all my rides salmon pink.
Oh, hang on, I have a great idea. First, I need to do this. Does that fit? I need a 10 by 10 to fit here. Perfect. Bam! Now that's a ride!
I can't wait to see it.
It's so tall, you might accidentally see it from your side. I created this ride today. So, you know, you might already know what it is, bro. I've already shown you before we started.
I have a vague idea. Should I be scared?
It's for Thursday's video. Well, if I finish it in time, I might push it back a week and make a shorter video, because it's quite an involved video. Do you know what color would look good on that coaster? I think this color combination looks quite dashing.
I think we have a lot of rides already.
Let's see,
Can
we have
how many?
74, 17 shops and stalls, and 17 info kiosks and stuff.
There's a lot of rides, just 2 rides broken down.
That's not a lot. You know, they can't immediately get fixed. The mechanic has to get to them first, so a ride broken down is not something you can entirely prevent. I don't think that wooden coaster that you built is very... looking at it, it should be fine actually. Yes, I think my orange wooden coaster doesn't have great stats. There's a lot of loopings. That big yellow thing, it needs to be salmon pink. You know what? If Peter wants to do that, after the next swap,
Officially, I can't touch stuff that's already been built.
Fair enough. Well, I've changed my own stuff after we've swapped back again. You know, changed the colors or something a little bit. Or, you know, the multi-dimension coaster, I actually never opened it. I built it like 2 swaps ago and I just forgot to open it, and you didn't either.
You can finish the path now. We never finished the Cobra either. It's the one decent ride in this park because it was pre-built.
Oh god, we have salmon pink path here.
What, can you do that?
Well, sort of. It's when you do the queue line, but you select the empty bit, and you get like no queue line. You get only railings. Hang on.
What?
If you also invisible railings, invisible queue line. Hell yeah!
What a horror! What a complete horror!
And guests will go on it because the intensity rating is good. Okay, I need to have height marks on my path, otherwise I can't see if I'm going to connect it. There we go. Also do invisible exit line.
Chat, give us some inspiration.
I don't need inspiration, I have plenty. Alright, there we go. That's all invisible, all good. Didn't even use cheats for that. Thank you for the 50-bit, Magnum Dafolf. Those floating guests ought to be fun. Well, there's one here. He's just floating up to heaven. Invisible stairway to heaven. Steam train on the dinghy slide. No, I'm not gonna do cheats like that. I mean, not too cheaty. I'm just gonna build other... Holy hell, that's the queue line for the space rings. There are 288 people queuing, but the space ring is doing like 60 guests per hour.
Just because it has one space ring. It shouldn't even be called space rings.
It's not called space ring.
It should be called space ring.
It's called quarantine. Quarantine, but...
Oh, I love that.
This is amazing. I'm down 48 per hour.
So, can guests just randomly walk on disconnected queue lines? They act as normal path?
Yes.
Nice.
You can't do like a T-junction on a queue line though. So you can't do everything you can with normal path with queue lines. You also can't connect like a right queue line to another queue line. That's not a right queue line. That doesn't work.
Understood.
Okay, is there any more unfinished business here?
Is that the line for the booster shots? We're getting our booster shot in January, hopefully, though.
Let's see. That. Let's finish this queue line. Oh, I never opened the ride. Now it's open. It gets the same feeling as the overcrowded Forest Frontiers. Yeah, it's not quite as overcrowded. Okay, can I build another one here? Maybe the smaller one? I have a lot of crazy saved designs.
Oh, you can't make something 1 cent.
No, you can only go like 10 cents. At the lowest.
Ah, let's see, I have some space here. I'm gonna make this toilet at the bottom, at the top of Stairway to Heaven. I'm going to make it $20.
Okay, so I can't fit any of this here. I can probably... I can fit this one. Wonderful. And I'll make it... Ah, that's a lovely color. Love that. The entrance and exit are backwards. That's the joke. I can't see that side. Oh, this has that. Why does this have no... Oh, there are... Where are the exit and entrance of this build? I'm testing this right. It has no exit or entrance, but it says I do. Multiplayer bugs. Let me actually build the exit and entrance. Yeah, it's quiet here suddenly. When I zoomed in. Where's the huge maze? Not here.
Lovely.
It's going to rain. Alright, we did make it sunny all the time, but when I reloaded it, the cheat was going, was turned off, so I disabled the rain.
Sort of decent. I can't open or close that Giga Coaster.
It's bugged.
Oh, why is it bugged?
I don't know, multiplayer shenanigans. I had a weird thing just as well.
What was my initial coaster doing? Quite well, I think. It wasn't even bad.
Why is it so crowded here? Like, what are all... This is a really crowded thoroughfare here.
My game is having a lot of trouble right now.
You can rejoin, maybe that'll work. What are the stats of your boat hire? Which of the million? Oh, this one. That's not the boat hire. 9.95 excitement. Probably the highest in the park. It's a ride length of 1688 meters, just over a mile. And 13 minutes, 13 seconds long. Hope you're not superstitious.
I built a ride and then I built path, but now the path is still there, but the ride's totally disappeared.
Yeah, weird stuff like that can happen.
Alright, so let's get rolling.
Swap! Swapping time!
Alright. Let's see what horrible things you did.
Let's see what horrible things you did. What did
All
that...
right. Yeah, I suspected these coasters. Yes.
Hang on.
Right.
What did you do?
What?
My game's freezing. Now that I'm on your side.
I didn't do nothing.
There's a certain thing where... Is it still here? Oh, that is... Oh, I think it was just a random lag spike. Because I scrolled a bit and suddenly the game froze, which can happen if you make something super laggy, but that was just coinky-dink.
Winky dink.
You made another lift, I see. Or is that the same one that was already there? Or you just built some more path connections?
No, I built more path connections so people can actually get somewhere. I mean, it's important that they can, right?
Yeah, fair enough. You built a twist as well. This is so close to being connected here, but it just isn't. Slime wants you to make my giant coaster tower salmon pink. I don't think you're technically allowed to.
Technically not, but you know, Slime, Marcel cheated, and so can I.
Then I can as well. I'll just make this entire side black, just like your soul.
Jeez. So unnecessary. So harsh. What am I even doing here? Can't build this. Eiffel Tower is in the way. Oh no.
Imagine that. Someone is like, I will build a coaster there, and then like the planning officer or whatever is like, you can't do that. The Eiffel Tower's in the way.
It's so sad for the poor French people.
Yeah, I want a
So
coaster.
if you build like the ash path, the ashen path, the black ashen path, but you build it with supports that go for a path that has square corners instead of round corners, it'll look weird on corners on supports.
Yes.
It's weird. I hate it. All right.
Let's...
Marcel, don't look, but I will change a few colors here and there. Nothing too major.
I'm gonna Mr. Bonify my side of the park.
Think fish. Think a specific kind of fish that swims upstream to lay its eggs. And then
Great white shark.
Its color. Yes, this is a great white shark pink.
Imagine if I had the Eiffel Tower at full size, like the tallest goes to 180 meters, Eiffel Tower is 2 times as tall.
Eiffel Tower's, what, is Eiffel Tower 360?
330, I think.
Is it that high?
Yes.
Gee.
At the time it was the highest building in the world, by I think quite a margin. Just unlock the seafood stall. That should not be possible. We should already have everything unlocked.
I want to paint it.
I don't even... Oh, there's a seafood stall.
I'm just gonna put canvas stances every entrance because you can paint them too. Can I want to advertise a ride. How do I...
So if you put tents on all your rides, are your rides very intense?
Technically, yes. This is a great point. How do I advertise the park?
Go to the finances. And then the 5th tab.
Oh yes, great.
We don't need to finance though.
No, but I want to advertise
advertise.
my new ride. I want people to get on it.
But how will anyone get on your ride if we don't have guests?
We have guests.
No, we don't.
No, get them back, please. get the guests back.
Alright.
All right, now don't fiddle with the guest again. And when we're ending the stream, we're gonna count who has the most guests, and that player wins.
Okay. I spawned in quite a few. 17, 18, 19, 20. On the 21,500 guests. I think we will have enough for a while.
Okay. So this is done. Your space ring is, well, it was popular. Now there's just entertainers because you edited out all the guests.
It'll be popular again. Everything will be popular with 20,000 guests.
Where are they though?
They're still near the entrance.
Oh lord, they're coming.
Oh lord, he's coming. Listen to that. They're all buying maps. Oh, hang on. I have that little thing turned
Panel
off.
snapping twice, yeah.
It should be... No, show the guest purchase. Oh, that's broken at the moment, apparently. In multiplayer, at least.
However, Flame said, I just joined the chat. What the heck is going on? Alright, so to contextualize, we have a build swap. So we divided the park into two with a red path, which you can barely see now, but it's there. And we built on one side, and then after 10 minutes, we swap.
Yes,
and
here's the red path, which is down the middle.
We've been doing that for 2 hours now, and as you can see, we've created a verified work of art.
It's absolutely amazing. This turned out
definitely
so much better than I thought it would.
I love this park. It's so artistic.
Have you and your brother
So
ever been
sophisticated.
part of a human centipede?
What the fuck? No.
Yes,
Get out of the chat.
that's a typical weekend.
Get out, get out. Max, you wanted to ban someone, right? Here you go, here you go.
He said it
please.
himself.
Oh, what? In that case, ban yourself.
It's funny because Jessica's watching as well.
Oh, I'll say hi. Hi, Jessica. Please be nice
I
to
saw
me.
someone mention her name. By the way, bro, why did you build a big flesh-colored tower here?
What? Is it the big flashy pink tower?
It's called Pinky Winky.
Isn't that nice?
It needs a fountain on top. Oh, it can't. No, it should be able to. There we go. Hey, thank you for the gifted subs to Jessica Schlein. I appreciate that. Finally, Senpai noticed me. How long have you been here and been chatting? I mean, for a lot of the time, I'm less focused on chat than I usually am, because I'm focused on building whatever crazy park this is in the 10 minutes that I have every time.
Did Jessica just say to herself that the license should be revoked?
Well, your license.
My license? My what license?
I don't know. Driving license? Don't you always get the speeding tickets?
Sometimes.
The guests have spread throughout the park. I bet my Space Rings queue is filling up again. The Stairway to Heaven is popular. I think their art is beautiful. Thank you, Donzia.
Yes, thank you. I do think it's beautiful.
So do I. I'm
Indeed,
very
I really
proud
like
of
what
this.
we've done so far.
This is my best work ever.
Certainly. But, you know, you could always, like... I think the two halls should be fairly separated, so you can pull them apart. I don't think there's anything that crosses the line, right?
I don't think I've built anything that crosses the line. So if you haven't either, then no, there shouldn't be.
Lovely.
So then we can just, you know, get rid of the path in the middle. Then count how many guests there are in the park. Then we drown one half of the park, see how many guests are left. And that way we can see how many guests each side has. That's not a very nice. That's not a very nice outro screen, so I'll save it and I'll reload that for the outro screen. Otherwise, it's just a dead park.
Let's do one more swap after this. So next swap we'll do, and then we're gonna round up after that. Look at all the rides, look at all the park, and then we count the guests.
Yes.
Because I have to finish some awful looking stuff on this side first.
Well, I don't know how much time is left on your side. I'm just building a lot of stalls. I'm stalling.
I should get my flesh coloring in then.
Let's see, do I have a nice... Oh, I have this one. Need some cheats to build that.
Oh, there's B-Movie The Ride Reloaded 3. Which has broken down. No, it hasn't.
Swap! Okay, the last 10 minutes has gone in. What the hell?
Not yet, but at least
What?
I managed to color it.
Dude!
Don't you like it? Remember, this is your last chance to make an impact.
I've got
Why is our park rating only 720?
probably because of overcrowdedness. And a lot of guests want to leave the park, and I think that counts as well. 12,000 guests think it's overcrowded.
Oh no.
Okay, I'll leave my mark. Ooh, that's bright. Oh my god. I love this. It's very bright. I pity any people that are watching at like 3 AM on their phone now. Because all this light has certainly made them awake. At least it's not blue light.
You can turn off the Dodgems, the bumper cars music, right?
I mean, yeah. Oh, Max did a forced swap. I didn't notice, sorry. We need to swap again.
Oh.
Well, it's still at a random spot when I notice it.
Did you recolor my ride?
Oh, you can recolor it again now.
Yes, and this is the last swap, by the way.
Yes, because another forced swap can't be done for another 45 minutes, and we stop after, I don't know, however minutes is left, 8 or so. And I'll just do the same on this side. I'll make that one that color. Oh, I feel the base of the thing.
Don't touch my big flashy pink tower.
Jesus
I mean,
Christ.
you can't make it yellow because I did specifically name it Big Flashy Pink Tower.
That should be a quote. Don't touch my big flashy pink tower. And you say I'm the inappropriate one.
Inappropriate? Never.
Damn. Where can I connect this to? There's not a lot of easily connectable paths.
There are so many guests leaving the park.
Yes. Our park is not all that great at the moment.
It really isn't.
If we just hired like 1,000 entertainers, it would have been fine.
What are you waiting for?
Fair enough. We already had 500. But it wasn't enough because the park's fairly big.
You made a video about this, right? How can you force them to be happy?
Yeah, but if the park is very, an entertainer needs to be close. So I'm hiring more entertainers now.
Oh no, the lag. Alright, stop, please, please, please.
1926 entertainers. Oh, there's the wrong trains for this. I need to swap the trains.
Yeah, and indeed, we can't do anything about the coaster tower thing.
No, it's my coast tower. It doesn't have the correct trains available. The other, like the long hyper twisted trains are long enough, but these aren't long enough, so it will get stuck forever. Well, that's unfortunate. Why can't I just build this here? What did you do with the Dodgems?
What? I'm gonna add some decoration before my time runs out.
I just want to build a big... you know what? I'm gonna build a big wooden coaster. I should be able to build like one of them here somewhere, right? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna build this one. It's a classic. I should automatically be able to build it above here. But apparently I ain't able to. What if I do... that? Oh, now it's outside of the park. Oh, wonderful. I was able to build it.
Can you change the color of the supports from scenery?
No. No, you can't.
Even in open RCT.
No.
So sad.
And then connect this up. And then like that. Perfect. Pretty sure you can. I thought you couldn't. I've tried and I wasn't able to before. So I don't know what's up with that then. That's a lot of base from those dodgems.
You can build a huge termite mound. Who thought that was a good scenery item to have?
And what?
It's part of the Australian theme.
Hang on, that's... Oh, here, yes. I'm now building a tower of termite mounds. You
My
can
game
also
is
build a nautical
increasingly
roof
unhappy.
piece.
We have no park rating.
Guests are getting lost or stuck. Who's trapping guests?
Not me.
Well, not me either. Well, it's one of ours. It's too crowded here. Park's really clean and tidy. It's the second most common thought. I want to go home with like 300 people. I want to get off Pont of the Pirates.
That's your super long ride.
Yeah, it's like 13 minutes, and guests say I want to get off after like 5.5 or 6 or something like that.
Yeah, you'd be like that too if it was actual months.
30 minutes is about a month, yeah. But then again, a ride of 30 seconds is already like 2 days. No, 4 days. Rebuild the evil war of Australia. Oh, hang on, I've messed that up. Oh well, no, it won't be connected.
So sad.
Impatient guests, yes. I have a feeling some guests are trapped somewhere or just hopelessly lost. Or something like that. This park is hopeless as well.
It's nice.
It's entirely hopeless. It's terrible, this park, but I love it. It's absolutely amazing.
It is indeed. So, what happens if you build an exit really high up without an exit path?
They'll fall down.
And they'll live.
They'll be fine.
They'll be fine, great.
Their terminal velocity is like 10 kilometers an hour.
And then what if you put a bunch of path at the bottom? Will it just land there and be fine?
Yes.
And they continue walking?
Yes. You can actually do that with rides that can't break down, like a maze. Because if it breaks down, mechanics always go through the exit, but if there's no path, they can't fix it. But if rides that can't break down you do that with, then it's fine. And that actually works. What I've done to save space is build the queue line like in front of the exit. Because then they'll just be expelled from the exit onto the queue line and just walk out of it and be fine.
Or they'll go again.
No, they'll just be walking in the queue line, not be queuing.
Oh, right.
But that's absolutely fine. If the ride can't break down, you don't need that exit line. So that can be done to save space.
There's so many people in queue for the golf.
Yes. Let's see which ride has the longest queue line. Queue length. Dinky Side 1. 634 people.
Where is that?
It's the one I built at the very side. It's currently on your side. It's the pink one.
The pink one? Everything is the pink one.
No, the proper pink, not salmon pink.
Oh no. Wait, I see through invisible supports. Oh, that helps. That helps a lot.
Jurassic Park Dominion has gotten the most guests, followed closely by B-Movie The Ride Reloaded 3. If total profit is nothing, of course.
This is madness. Yes, it is.
Stop!
Alright. Alright, that's it. Let's
All right.
review the park.
This is the park we've built. This is absolute, complete madness. Oh, you kept the big tower yellow. I like that.
I couldn't change it.
Oh, that's weird.
It wouldn't let me.
But this is lovely.
Oh, and now it will, but I won't.
What did you build here? Another massive ball.
Do you like my coaster?
I like oil rigs.
What? So,
It's a random tower of oil rigs.
so on review, whose side did it better? I will claim the bottom side. I
Well-
think I built more in that.
We've both built a lot in both sides.
True. But I started at the bottom side, on right side. So
Yeah, I
you
started
at the left
like
side.
on the one with the yellow woodies, and my brother started on the one with the salmon pink big ugly things. Why are there stacked sphinxes? Wait, there are? Oh, there. Yes, there are.
It's modern art. It's art, sweetie. You wouldn't get it.
I like the stacked pyramids on the other side. Well, I was gonna say what else do we have, but there's basically unlimited things to talk about. There's like so much random stuff.
I think we have the Colosseum Tower, which is lovely. I didn't know that you could build inside Colosseums.
Yeah, they just
We have
they're like they only take up the outer ring 4x4 ring, not the inside 4 tiles.
we have the Roman Temple Tower.
Yes,
We
I
have-
like this. What you did here.
We have the world's best maxi golf, which is just a lot of the same holes in a row. We have the big flashy pink tower. Go to the ride overview. I think I named a fair bit of rides.
Let's see. I'll make this bigger. Okay, there are exclamation wasteland. Hang on. Oh, that's one I built. There's 0 corkscrew, 8 loopings,
That must be you as well.
17 kilometer long, 10 by 10. That's one I literally
Why
designed
is there
today.
no one on my ride at Two of Highs and Mice?
Curious, yes.
Alright, there's American
There's
Pie.
American Pie 2 bigger. And hang on, what are those two rides? Oh, there's a free fall and an observation tower. Okay.
Yeah, American Pie 2 is not actually bigger. but-
There's B-movie
Hey,
the
you'll,
ride
you'll,
reloaded
you'll
3.
notice that American Pie 1 is very high, but it only launches at like 30 kilometers an hour. So
The
it's
classic.
extremely safe. Extremely safe.
Yes. Then we have B-movie the ride reloaded 3. Oh, we have Ball, which is mine. My Ball. We have big flashy pink tower. We have bigger. What?
That to say, Jessica, there's no electric boogaloo.
We have Blank Death. We have Boat Hire 1. We have Boat Hire 1. We have Boat Hire 2. We have Boat or Hum. Chinese Junk Swing Ride. That's not one we've named. That's literally the name of the ride.
Is it really named that?
Yes.
We have
It's a boat thing.
we have Ferris wheel 1, Ferris wheel 2, and Ferris wheel.
3,525. I didn't name that.
No, I did. Wonder where the rest went.
It's like releasing like 4 pigs in the school and then naming out like 1, 2, and 4, and everyone's looking for 3. Or no, 3 pigs, naming out 1, 2, and 4, and everyone's looking for number 3, which doesn't exist.
We have High and Mighty, which is the building beneath all the temple towers.
Oh,
We
yeah.
have the Hogwarts Express.
We have Heart as Diamond. Hang on, Hogwarts Express.
It's the train
the
ride.
train bit. You've named
But you
many
can't
more rides
see
than
it.
I have.
You can't see it over the pink coaster.
Yes, we do also have Giga Coaster 8X610, X610, which is obviously mine. Then we have Hyper Twister 6x610.
Sadly, the Italian Stallion, which is a very long pink upstanding thing, is also broken down.
And you said I was the immature one. Oh, the dark pink thing is the reverse freefall. Okay, thank you for the 100 bits line. Oh, that was 14 minutes ago. Thank you now for the 100 bits. Again, thank you for the 1 bit, Magnum Devolve.
I will draw your attention to the 4 boat hires, which I've named Need A, Bigger, and Boat.
Oh, that was a bigger. I was like, why is the random
You're
thing
gonna
named
need-
bigger?
It spells you're gonna need a bigger boat.
Oh, Then we have pink, pink 2, pink 3, pink 4, pink 5, pink 6, pink 7. Which are all his little random
I
pink
will
roads.
also direct your attention to the right phallus compensators, which is just very big SUVs.
Nice. Hang on the other side. My screen's a bit cramped. I know that, but it's so that you can all read these names. Because if I don't zoom in, you can't really read it.
And thank you, Slime. Oh no, we have pink, pink 1, pink to pink 7, which is just
Yeah.
mini
Anyway, Pinky Pink and Pinky Winky. Pinky Winky, la la.
We have Pirates of the Pond and Pond of the Pirates.
Pirate of the Pond is your tiny one, and Pond of the Pirates is my massive one. With 492 people on ride.
We have the Pink Menace, which is the big pink coaster on this side.
It's the wooden coaster. It's a lot of...
Twist 1, twist 2.
And then we're gonna... And where is Feel?
Where is Feel?
You're a lot more creative with names than I am.
We have the world's best maxi golf.
Yes. And we have twist
it.
1, twist 2, and twist!
Oh, the pink, man. It's not even a nice pink.
It's a horrible color. It's
What
no,
if we made it actually pink?
it works in certain situations, the salmon pink. Like, I like this pink a lot better. I mean, it's still ugly. It's big and ugly, but it looks better. It looks brighter.
It's also awful.
Okay, dude, just zoom out. Look at what we've built in like 2 hours. It's pretty insane.
It reminds me of that quote from Spy Kids. It says, "Do you think God too lives in fear of what he's created?" Well, I think he does.
Yes, but we sped up building a lot because we were trying to outdo each other and stuff like that, which means that we've built a lot of stuff in this park.
We have built a lot. How many rides do we have?
Like 100 or so. 93.
That's not bad.
And then we also
only
have
38 stalls.
Yes, and then 21 info kiosks and stuff, which is basically cash machine, first aid, info kiosks, and toilet.
Did you catch my stall that I named McDonald's?
You did say you were gonna do it, but I didn't. I just forgot about it after that. But yes, here it is, McDonald's.
Did it so well? Oh, it didn't do so bad.
I missed the start of the stream. What in the world have you guys made? We have made wonderful things. It's, what I find funny about the Great Wall of Giza is that you can stack the pyramids on top of each other. Like, where's the top of all the pyramids on the bottom side? Are they like hollow?
This could be a History Channel documentary. Shocking revelations.
I think they actually are hollow, I think someone tested that. Yeah, Kanye says as well, they're hollow.
I think in roller coaster they're hollow.
Yes.
I mean,
yeah, Electro the Dragon confirms it as well that they are indeed hollow. In real life, they are not hollow. Well, there are holes in it, like tombs and stuff. Because
but they're not like hollow.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's check who has the most guests.
Okay, how we're gonna do this?
First,
I'm gonna obviously save the park.
Yes, and then delete the exit route and the red path.
Yes, I'll delete all the exit routes. And the red path. It might be tricky. Because it might just go another way. So far it's fine though. Yeah, no, it's gonna be fine.
Now people can't get out anymore.
Yes, and then we'll drown half of the park. See how many guests are left. Well, when we delete the path over the water, some will already drown.
Yeah, we'll just take those for granted.
I mean, those were in the middle anyway, so they shouldn't count for either of us. Oh, oops, it's gone into a queue line now. Oh, that's because the path was messed up in the middle. Hang on, where is the path? Let me... Invisible supports. There it is. Okay, let's continue deleting. That all works fine. think we drowned like a few hundred guests just then and there. Alright. And that's the park done. Then we're just gonna what we're gonna do
So
is,
we now have 727 guests.
yes, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete all the paths. Okay,
On
first,
one side.
on one side. First I'm gonna close all the rides.
Shouldn't you, like, there could be guests on rides, they also need to drown.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna close them, and eventually they'll just all be outside of the rides. Then I'm gonna delete all the path on one side. Like that. Okay, I forgot where the middle is. I know I
see a
built
lot of floating gas.
that on that side.
You nailed it pretty well.
This is roughly one side. There are already a lot of guests drowning. It's like that one video I made.
We had 9,727. 9,727.
Okay, and this is roughly the middle. And they're all drowning.
Death counter go brrr indeed.
Oh, it's a lovely sound. Wait, can't raise water level here. Why not? There's a boat hire in the way.
There's a boat hire in the way. Did you just put the
love
rides
that.
in the water? Can you do that?
Zero clearance is cheat. Okay, on this side.
We're not done yet.
No, they're still dying. Well, they should be done soon. But the very tired guests drown like 8 times as slow as the very energized guests. So
How come?
Because the animation plays 8 times as slow, so they drown 8 times as slow.
This is such a roller coaster.
Pretty much all guests have died. Yeah, these are just notifications we're still getting. Every now and then, still like guests are getting off a ride with no exit path and they're drowning, which is on the other side now.
I think I have more guests.
You do, because we lost less than 4,000 guests and we still have about 5,800 left.
So where is that pool? Can we get back to the pool? How do you get back to the pool?
I don't know what the answer of the poll was. There's something here which prevents me from increasing the water level. Might be boat hires. I think they do that. But I'm currently drowning a lot of guests on your side as well.
What a complete work of art have we created.
Yeah, I'm gonna save this separately because I do want to provide the save file, but obviously...
Not this one.
Well, I will provide it, but not as the only save file.
So why do we still have 5,000 guests? Where are they?
Oh, I forgot to kill the paths on your side. They're all underwater now on the paths.
So if you kill the path now, what happens?
Oops, I also killed a lot of scenery on your side.
Do they...
Yeah,
they teleport upwards and then they drown.
Yes, that's how this works. Ah, this is not glitchy at all. Doesn't look glitchy whatsoever.
No, sir.
This is... 11-4 to you. You won this live stream, whatever that means. I'll save the game as 600 bro drowned. There's like a few things still on top of it. There's like a few guests next to the twist with the oil rigs.
You couldn't put water there?
I can actually. Hang on. Hey, hang on.
What?
This has been raised. You used to not be able to do this. You can do water higher than usual. This is like higher than usual, right?
Where are there still... We still have guests. Where are they?
In the middle, there's a part where I can't raise it, probably because boat hires and stuff. It might be there.
Oh, they're just stuck on eternal boat.
Oh, they're like 500 people on Pond of the Pirates. There are like 450 people on that still. They'll drown slowly as they'll get on. They'll get off it.
Amazing. It's the bloody Pond of the Pirates.
They've been saved by... You've deleted it! They're all here. They're all there. They're all gonna die.
At least the Hogwarts Express is chewing on underwater.
All the rides are fine in the water. They're absolutely fine. I mean, I closed them, but...
It's a very cool
Let's
aesthetic.
reopen them.
We still have 13 guests. Where are they?
In the middle, I think. maybe not. There's water there, actually. Oh, God, that was the lake. So it doesn't
Find the
matter if I
last
raise
guest.
it or not, because there was already a lake there.
Find the guests.
Oh, they're on rides or queuing for rides. Apparently I didn't...
Oh, we can see them on
Didn't-
lift 1.
Oh, there...
They're still golfing.
Oh, if you delete the path, there's like one guest can already get sort of on the ride. It's sort of like halfway stuck in the entrance building, which means if you delete all the queue line, it will stay there. So a pew might be stuck like there, and they'll not drown unless we delete the ride, or you manually drown them, I suppose, which I think you're doing at the moment.
Silence. I can't pick him up. He's queuing.
Yeah.
The great white wheel.
No, he's on it. If they're queuing, you can pick him up, but if they're on it, you can't.
Which ride is the great white wheel?
It's the pink one behind the Great Wall of Giza. Pink, yellow, but it's underwater, so you can barely see it yellow.
Oh, is that a pre-built ride?
Yes, I put it there. In the very last swap. Why did you assume it was a pre-built ride? Because I don't do a name that cool.
Or that cool, or that... Why would anyone name it a great white wheel?
Oh, Chris Sawyer
Where
did.
Didn't Chris Sawyer steal its pre-built rides from actual parks?
Some, like Six Flags rides, yes, but you know, the Six Flags parks, there was a deal made with that. It wasn't really stealing, so much as licensing. Or like sponsoring.
Drowning, boat hire too.
Okay, I need to delete Hyper Twister 6x6, or at least double close it. Because then the guest will be forced off of it. There we go, now he's drowning, good. And Giga Coaster 8x6, 10 as well.
No, he's the last one. Let me rename him.
Nope. You can save him by picking him up. And
Oh
he's
no,
dead.
I was too late.
All the guests are dead. Thank you for the follow. Dobro2k and Boxhead78.
I think
was-
that's it for today then.
How many
There's
employees
nothing
survived the
anymore.
purge? There's one mechanic!
Where is he?
He's somewhere. Like where I didn't properly raise the water, I think? No, he's
Responding to
underwater.
our line coaster.
But he is
Oh,
underwater. How is he not drowning?
We should give him a name. I'll name him Brett.
That's amazing.
Brett lives. Brett lives.
He'll live. I'll save this again. This
He
is
is the
one of the
survivor.
versions that we'll give.
He is the final survivor of the end times.
Now he's drowning.
Oh no, not Brett.
What did you do? I didn't even see
Nothing.
the renaming. Alright. Well,
Alright.
yeah, that was it for this stream. This was a lot of fun. We'll do this again sometime.
We definitely will.
We
Thank
definitely
you so much, guys.
will.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Slijn, for being awesome. Thank you, Max, or actually not thank you for not banning yourself. And thank you, everyone else, for being great.
Yeah, thank you for all the support. We'll probably not do this again like for a month or two. If you do this too often, it gets a bit boring. But we'll definitely do this again in the future.
Will do. All
It'll
right,
be a
see
lot
ya.
of fun. And see ya, this will be the end of the stream. Good night.
Later.
Bye-bye.
Good night.